And make sure when y'all muting out that eyelid, get that concealer. Get that concealer pretty straight when you muting out that eyelid. And I got things right here to do with y'all, but sometimes with that concealer and stuff, I like to use my hand just so that I can feel that it's flat. And this is Covergirl. This is my Covergirl concealer, okay, girl? So, but I'm doing my own. Just talking to y'all today. Sometimes I talk, sometimes I don't. But I'm just muting out this eyelid. I don't know what. I'm not naming the tutorial. Just make sure when y'all mute out the darn eyelid, okay? That you put enough powder up there. Get it flat. Enough of it so that your darn eyeshadow. You see, that's why I'm doing it like that. To make sure my darn eyeshadow go on with no problem. This is an important step to me. Some people don't set theirs, but I mute out my eyelid. Like I said, I learned that from Platinum D. But it's to each his own. But I notice when I do it, I like the results that I get from doing it. So I don't knock nobody else for not doing it. Just know it's my thing, okay? So now that I have let that bake up under, sit, that concealer set. Because as I stated to y'all before, I like to look well, and I'm gonna come in today just with this foundation right here. And it's gonna be just a simple Covergirl True Blend. This ain't the Matte Ambition. This is the True Blend. But it's all Covergirl though. Not the whole tutorial ain't Covergirl. My whole tutorial ain't Covergirl, but y'all know I did go in and highlights first. Because this is matte. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to probably go in with a little bit of spray under there. Okay. And this is going to be a full coverage makeup look as well. I really don't need 2 coats of this. But in my forehead area, I do like to use 2 coats of it, okay? This is matte. So, I'm spraying my darn brush, okay? I'm spraying my brush to try to put as much moisture in my face. And that's the LA Colors. It does dry kind of pretty though. This is my first time using the True Blend Matte Made Foundation Comfort. This is in the color Golden Caramel, and it ended up being a perfect match. Yes, y'all. Allergies been tripping, so I ain't even been able to do any. But I'm thankful that I'm able to do some. Now I'm about to go back in. When you're doing your face, the only place you go down is your nose. Everywhere else you go, because gravity pulls down. Everywhere else you go back. That's why you see me doing it like that. Yeah, and I done applied it too. And to get good coverage, like this brush right here, I only paid $4 for. Excellent brush from Family Dollar, Dollar General, from this Believe makeup brand. And I'm gonna go back and get about 2 or 3 more of these. I love these because I can use it for foundation. Then I can go through and use it for powder as well. And I love the concealer. I am literally almost out of that freaking concealer, and that is my favorite darn concealer. So, speaking of concealer, we about to go back in with a little bit more. Just because I can still see that, you know, and sometimes y'all, it's all right. It's concealer is however you want to use it. I do like a little bit more under my eye, so sometimes I will go under my eye with 2 and 3 different ones, okay? Because, honey, sometimes that's how we get them looks. And I like using a brush. I ain't trying to do something like highlighting, honey. There they go. Allergies. See that? Lovely allergies, honey. It is allergy season, even with the virus and everything going around. But the sad part about it is, we can't even sneeze. You know, I'm scared to sneeze anyway. Girl, these people might attack the hell out you. You try to sneeze. Okay, so I do. Y'all know I freaking love this Airspun powder. This is a dope drugstore powder. She is so workable. Y'all hear me? She's so workable. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so now it's time to... I just love to freaking set my face with that. I kind of store my contour right there, which I really can see my contour as soon as I put my powder on. But for beginners, just start right here and just be light. Tap it, you know. Just tap it. But I take my contour back kind of like a drag queen because I like my face to look round. I don't like my face like some people bring theirs in. That's when they want their face to look hard, skinny. I want mine to look fat. Like I still want to keep the roundness of it, so I just bring my contour back, and that's why I bring my powders and stuff. If you notice, that's why I bring my stuff back. Kind of blend everything in. But sometimes it's just more simpler to just wet the powder. I'm not doing all that. I don't want to contour my nose today. Some days I like the shape of my nose. I ain't one of them people that's got to have a pinch pointed nose. I don't like all that. You know what I mean? It's okay however you want your nose, because some days I do take it lightly and just go down the side of it. But you see how when you put your powder on, your highlighter right there, but I highlight right there by my cheek because I like my blush and cheek and highlighter to blend together. I don't like my highlighter on top of my cheek. I like it already blend thin. And then I take it and bring my highlighter down my nose. See that? Because once I go through and spray that, because I'm about to set my face, I want me some more. See that? I'm almost done. But I am going to give a little. Yeah, that ain't looking too bad, okay? But that ain't there on my cheek. I mix my little highlight with it just a little bit because, honey, when you go in and spray it, so what we about to do, now you girl, we going in and spray that because I don't want all that, you know, that powdery look. So we're gonna let that little layer dry. Simple little beauty blender. And press it in before, cause see when I like doing mine like that. Cause baby, that way when I go in with the final powder and set my face, when I go on with the final powder and set my face, oh yeah. Cause I gotta still set my face with my pressed powder. Yeah, cause my face ain't even set yet, but it's there. You can still see the highlight. You can still see my cheeks. I like, you know, let that sit. Sometimes that's why I do my cheeks and stuff, because by the time I hit it with that spray, I don't hardly have to go back in and do no more cheeks. Girl, this LA Colors freaking rose palette. Now y'all see it, them colors is going on, and I'm with the little applicator thing. But y'all see how good I set that eye up there before. You know, that's the purpose of muting out your eyelid, okay? That's the purpose of the powder. Because you don't have to be no type of professional. Because a lot of times, girls, I always tell y'all with makeup, just freaking follow your prep steps. Once you follow your prep steps, girls, and this gonna really be a neutral glam. But you see how when you follow your prep steps, and I remember I've told you girls before, make sure you just set it real smooth. Just set it very smooth. Okay, so now about to go in with a lid color. About to go in with a lid color. It's raining. But you see how that just kind of goes on. Just goes on. Whatever you want to use in your lid, honey, just go for it. Yes. I do my tutorials because they are therapeutic. But if you're enjoying, you know, I like all y'all that rock with me. I really appreciate it. This is going to be a neutral glam. A neutral, soft. A soft glam. See that? Crease. 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 And I usually... Boy, that rose. This LA Colors did really good with this rose palette. It ain't even really that chalky. Like some of that colors be. Then take it, highlight under that brow bone. Blend it. Take it and highlight under the brow bone. Yes, honey. Blend it. So it won't be a bunch of sharpness, but I do like my brow bone highlighted. Because remember, one thing about it, when you set them eyelids, you can kind of come. Once y'all set them eyelids, you can kind of come however you need to. Then I keep a clean sponge by me, even though I got my powder sponge and all that. I keep a clean one, especially to clean up the areas by your eyes. So this, girls, baby LA Colors got some glitter. And this is a shimmer shadow, y'all, that I got for freaking $3. Look at that. See how you could just take a basic eye to the dope eye, honey. That's LA Colors. So anybody say, honey, these drugstores is coming for us. You hear me? If you, because I just got all this stuff last week. Look, let me show y'all. This was in a kit for $3. It's called LA Colors liquid eyeshadow, 1 eyeliner, and 1 makeup glitter. So hope I didn't just get none of that in my eye. I don't think I did, but you gotta be careful, honey. And these it's a shimmer shadow, so I'm taking that all over where I done already put this, because you gotta remember, this is not a no club glam. But what you can do with this, you can bring it out like a wing eyeliner. Y'all see that? Yeah, you can always clean it up, but real talk, I have been doing wing eyeliner. I've been doing wing eyeliner since I was in the shoulder man like that. I've been doing that since I was 14. Cause when I was younger, I already knew hair and makeup was gonna be my thing. And this is called a glitzy set shimmering makeup. So it's got a liquid eyeshadow, and this goes on really good, and 1 eyeliner pencil and 1 makeup glitter. But I ain't even gonna put that glitter on tonight because it's a neutral glam. I'm gonna do that glitter in another tutorial for y'all though. But y'all, that is my baby LA Colors. I have LA Colors be bringing it sometimes, y'all. Especially like with y'all accessories, okay? Especially with your accessories, and then it's so pretty. Look, put your lippy right on over it, cause I'm pretty much done. Once I line that, you know. And when y'all line your lips, just be a little dramatic. You see? Now, some of them areas where that shimmer thing is, you take your little brush or you would kind of soften that up, clean it up to your liking. Clean it up to your liking. But just see I drew that on there. See how I'm rubbing my lips together? That softens down any liner, any lip. That softens any lip. See how y'all can still see my shadows? See how you girls can still see my shadows and all of that? And see that? You got a whole lippy. Same time. Then you just put you some freaking gloss on over that, baby. Then we come back with the LA Colors. Look at this. Shimmer gloss. Now, I bought these before. I didn't like it because it burned. And maybe that was the matte one. But, honey, this one, shimmery one right here is the truth.com. It's the truth. See that, my loves? And that's the truth, baby. And that's just this, look. That's that LA Colors right there. But it's the one that said Pout Lip Gloss Super Shine. So. Little bit of line, now, honey. Yes, I lined that out. That's LA Colors that came in that little clip, glitzy little thing for $3, babies. Neutral Glam, babies. Look at that. What you missing? This is some Wet n Wild Very Black mascara. Very black. See the Glam fam, the Glam fam, the Glam fam. You see that? Everything's still in place. Everything's still in place. Take a beauty blender and just make sure everything is blended all the way, especially up under the eyes, okay? We set, we ready for the party, you know. We ready for the neutral glam, honey. Ooh, that's gonna look cute. Hello, my babies. And voila. Just like that, honey. And just like that, we are bringing, this is this not charisma, y'all. This is, ooh, who the hell is this? Halo, Halo, Halo. This is a Halo wig. This is the Halo unit, okay? Let me get her adjusted now. She can do a little side part. Y'all already know me. Y'all know I do not like side parts, okay? I just show y'all that. Nope. Did y'all see that? Look how I went from a, hold on. Okay. Y'all see that? Do y'all see how I went from a duck to a swan, honey? Oh, on the budget. And now, honey, let me put this stocking cap back. Because I just, honey, I put that stocking cap on. She got a comb over here. And this is Halo. This is a Halo Wig Beautician and Friends. And I brought, yeah, I actually have brought not this unit, but their units to my channel before. This is the Halo Beautician and Friends unit. This unit has a lot of Remy fibers in it. I have not sprayed anything, and it's a lace front, okay? So I did go ahead and put my my stocking cap on. I hate wearing stocking caps. She got a comb in the back and 2 combs on the side. But you know, she got a band back there too, a band, and she got 3 combs. So the place where they got the combs is a really good spot for me because a lot of those units, my loves, have them combs right up in there. And some of us in our temple areas, those combs don't do that good. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of those combs don't do really good. But look this. It's got a nice part from there to there. I didn't even pluck it yet. I put her on. I put her on yesterday and slept in a bonnet. I went and got like one of those super bodies. Look, y'all, from the beauty supply. When I tell y'all I could get all of my unit under here, okay? So to all of my beauties that like to sleep in their units, like I hadn't even really combed through her or nothing. She's fresh out the box. I just put her on last night to try her because when you get your units, first of all, thank y'all so much for tuning into this tutorial. I appreciate all of that, okay? Thank you. But when you get your units, sometimes some of us be combing our wigs out, just units out way too much when you first get them. Let them naturally do their thing. It's okay to style and pluck, okay? But from a wig stylist, sometimes all that pulling and stuff like that, especially on synthetic units, you need to try to keep them as straight and hassle-free as possible. So, helpful tip number 1. If you like to sleep in your units, get a big bonnet, okay? But just make sure this one says super, so I can put her up under there. She be covered up, and it's not bulking all up because it's too little or anything like that. It give me plenty of room. It give us plenty of room, dolls, to put it in there. So that's what I do. That's one of the things that I do enjoy about it. Helpful tip number 2. Don't put a lot of sprays and stuff on your units when you first get them. Wrong. I know you see a lot of people just putting all kind of stuff on their units, and that's fine. But my professional opinion, some of those units don't need all that. Now, human hair units can take a little more product, but even when I do, like now, if you're doing wavy and you going from wet to wavy or something like that, then that's different. But a unit like this, girl, all you got to do is just take your little finger, and you see that, and I just take my little finger and come on through it. Put her on there, just, get her out your face. But sometimes y'all just be combing. You just, that's okay if that's what you want to do. That's just not what I do. When it's fresh, she's pretty, she's gonna fall, especially if she's made with Remy fibers. This unit right here is made with Remy fibers, okay? I can curl her. She is very, very soft. Would I recommend the Halo units on this channel? Yes, I do. I wore my I have videos up from when I got the Amanda. I can't remember the name of this one, but if anybody want to know the name of it, just ask me down in the comments. I will got the name of it. I do got the boxes, but this is the Halo Beautician and Friends, and these units are very soft, okay? And for those of us who sleep in our units is our hair. This is a definite affordable unit. You could get this unit for under $40. Try looking it up on Amazon though, because if you go to your local beauty supply, you probably gonna pay between $10 or $15 higher. Just my own honest opinion. She is worth it if you can have her for 5-6 weeks, even if you pay $60. But my channel is about being a beauty on a budget. So if you go on Amazon, you probably can get this same unit for $34. Basically, you could get it for cheaper than what I paid for it. This wig did not come from Amazon. This came from my local beauty supply, because sometimes, like, I had some things to do and stuff like that. So I didn't, without Amazon not coming on time, I had to go and get me some hair. So I did spend a little more than I would normally spend on Amazon because I probably could have got this same unit for about 40 bucks. So helpful tip. Sometimes I know we need them, and I needed this because my other unit had napped up that charisma cheese. So I had to just go do what I gotta do. But they had them buy one, get one half off. So that worked out too. So I got one now. And then I put one up for later, baby. So, hey, that's the advantage of the beauty supply. You get it on demand. So that's why they charge us a little more. But this unit right here, this particular name, I will vouch for them. Them Halo units is the bomb.com. And guys, I appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for y'all views. And y'all know what? I'm really trying to get to 100 subscribers. So if y'all can please just hit that subscribe button and keep on coming back watching these videos, y'all. I've been doing this for about 3-4 years, honey. And I be trying my best to bring it, okay? But this is my therapy and I love it. I love coming through, talking to my audience and stuff like that. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for tuning in to my channel. I love you guys. Hit the subscribe button. Love you, Faithful, Diamond, Carla, Tim. All the way from the Glam fam. Okay? Thank you.